trying Pidge from the Netflix Voltron show. So as you can see, I was just doing some thumbnails for the sketch, and now I'm trying to sketch out a pose. I was going for, the generic hand on the hip pose, and it wasn't really turning out all that well, so I ditched that one and went with another one. So this pose is the we can do it pose. Because I figured that would go very nicely with Pidge and with her personality. So that's what I went for. This is actually my first YouTube video here, so I really hope that you like it and enjoy it, and I really hope that I'm able to make decent commentary for you guys to watch. So yeah, now I'm drawing her face, and I really love drawing Pidge's face and giving her those thick eyebrows and her glasses, because they're just so defining for her character. And I had a lot of trouble trying to draw her in the beginning, but now I've drawn her a couple times, so I kind of know what she looks like. I mean, it could be better. Also, her hair is another thing that's very hard for me to do. I kind of figured it out now, but it still looks very weird with the long parts. I can't really get to a shape that I like with them. But hey, it looks kind of alright, I think. Just finishing up the sketch, and then I was thinking it's kind of empty. It looks kind of meh. So I went in and added the puffball aliens from the first episode of season 2, and I was trying to Google it to find reference images, and I just couldn't find anything. So I had to go in to the episode and watch it through and pause it so I could see what they looked like. So I just went in and edited those because I think they're so cute. And then I just transferred the sketch to a piece of Bristol board, just a pencil, because I wanted to use my brush pen to ink it with, but it tends to smudge sometimes, and just to be sure, I wanted to just wait until the end to do the line art so it wouldn't smudge. So I'm just I'm coloring the skin, and I've noticed that I use the same colors to color skin always, so that's kind of a bummer. I have to try and venture out of that. And if you see here, I'm using the purple to do the shadows, because that's the thing I do in digital art. I use purple to make shadows, and I like to try and attempt to do that with traditional art as well. So I just use the use the purple, and then I try to blend it out with the other skin colors. And then I went on to color her shirt, and I didn't really have a green color that I thought looked like her shirt, so I ended up using this one. It's kind of dull. Her shirt is a lot more vibrant, and I didn't really have a nice shadow color either, so I had to go in with a very dark color and try to blend it out to make it light, but in the end it turned out alright, I think. So that's nice. And here you see me doing the shadows for the white part of her shirt, and I was debating on whether to use a gray marker or use this really pale purple marker I have. It's a BV31, and it's very nice to do shadows with on white things, so they don't look so boring and bland, because that's the problem I have when I use just the cool grays and warm grays. So I think that adding the purple makes it look very nice overall, and it also ties in a little bit with how I shaded the face with the purple color, so that's also nice. And now I'm doing the hair, and her hair has such a weird shape, and I can't really figure out where it's coming from, because normally if you color hair or draw hair, you want to have a point at the top of the scalp where you can see where all the strands are coming from, but I can't really find that for Pidge, so I had a little trouble with that, but I just tried my best. And now I'm coloring in the little fluff balls. If anyone knows what they're called, please tell me in the comments below, because I just really I couldn't figure it out. I don't think that they actually call them anything on the show. So yeah. And for the fluff balls, I didn't really have the right colors either. So I just ended up coloring them in with what I had that was the closest. And the green and yellow ones actually looked pretty nice, but then I went in and colored the blue, and it stuck out so much. I think it's because I already used green and yellowish tones for Pidge, so they kind of matched the image, but then the blue just threw it all off. And then I did the purple ones, and I didn't really have a color that matched them either. Surprise! I think I need to get more Copic colors. And they just really, I don't really like it with the purple and the blue fluff balls. They just really, they don't really match the picture, but hey, it looks kind of alright, I think. And I just added all the what are those? The light they have on their cheeks, and I used a way too dark marker for that, but it's okay. It's okay, I think. And now I'm going in with my brush marker. It's the Pentel Pocket Brush Pen, and I'm just doing the line art. And I like to use my brush marker because it gives me a very nice line variation. And then I'll go in and do the details with a smaller non-brush marker. This one, my Staedtler felt tip marker, for more control over the details. So that gives also a very nice variation between the loose and thick lines of the brush pen and the very skinny lines of this felt tip. It's a 0.05, I think, yeah. So that's good, and I think it's about. Oh yeah, I I had to go in and do the outlines for these fluff balls because I was working from left side to right side, so I wouldn't smudge it. And then I just made some finishing touches, and then I signed it. Yay! And that was it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this, and subscribe if you want to see more. You can also like the video or comment down below. So I'll see you next time. Bye!